All right. Well, yeah. I mean, dude, it's tough out there.
Dude, you tired right now? You look
No,
pooped.
no. I mean, yeah, I'm pooped, but I'm pooped in a good way. I'm feeling good.
Yeah. How's your Halloween?
Brandon, it was good. Dude, I kind of was fucked up all weekend. Like Rosie and I got pretty drunk Friday night,
Yeah.
and then we went to a party Saturday night, and I got drunk, but I didn't get like smashed, and it was weird because like I felt fine. I drove like an hour home fine. I went to bed, and then just in the middle of the night, I just woke up and like yacked like a mother,
Classic Zack now. Classic Zack.
dude. I literally the next day, like both Rosie and Sean are like, "You need to. It's time to go back on your Nexium, Zach. You're supposed to do it every 4 months." And I'm
Oh, that's
like,
gotta piss you off.
dude, it fucking tears me apart.
It's like, what?
Like,
How are you a man if you can't drink anymore? You know?
well, I was like, I'm pretty sure it was the food I ate. And Rosie's like, it's always the food you ate, Zach. It's not. You
It's-
can't drink. I'm like, what the fuck?
Dude, I think it's
Uh,
because like you introduce your body uh, like the gin like at an early age.
I think
That
so
shit,
too.
that shit just fucks you up. That is
I
not
also
supposed to
just
be in
think
your body.
I just think I have rat blood, dude. Just soft.
No, your dad's not soft, bro. He's anything but soft.
My dad, my dad is the softest.
He got pretty soft, but that's only because of the luxuries of the modern world. You know, like a
I guess
rat
so.
has to survive.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, he got on my nerves this past week, dude. The Rat King,
Ask for
dude,
money.
his campaign against me, dude, he won. He, I had to pay for his fucking rent, dude, and I'm kicking myself in the ass for it because, dude, as much as I love my dad, the guy needs to hit rock bottom. Like he needs to look at Henry in like a motel and be like, "What has my life come to?" You know what I mean? And he
Oh
needs to like
no.
bounce back from that. But now I saved I gave him the luxury of one more month of rent, and I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
He has to move out of that like expensive ass place. That's all it
Dude,
is.
easier said than done. I told him to do that a year ago. He's like, "No, I got this, Zach. Don't worry about it." Well, now I'm really worried about it because I paid for his rent with money I didn't have.
Yeah.
Like, he got in this situation because he maxed out all his credit cards. I had to use my credit cards to pay his rent. I don't have that cash.
I know, dude. That
So,
sucks.
dude, he's passing the torch of the Rat King down to me.
He's
gonna-
trying. He's trying to bite you
He's
like the ankles.
it's kind of like the Green Goblin in the Amazing Spider-Man 2. Like he's like, son, it's your turn to become the Goblin before I pass.
Nah, dude, you can't put your dad like in a motel life though. Like that is so hard to recover from.
Dude,
So hard to
here's the
recover
thing,
from.
bro. It I know it is, but dude, it's not my fucking problem.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, dude. I have a job. I work hard. I get by, I make ends meet, and I'm trying to like build my life up. My dad has no fucking excuse. He refuses to get a job. He has a gambling addiction, and I end up having to pay for that. So
You think that at this point in your life that you've repaid the obligation of like he birthed you? Have you like repaid that
Dude,
yet?
fuck that dude, okay? Listen, I didn't choose to be born, Brandon. Yeah, I'm grateful I'm here. I'm grateful that he got me, gifts for Christmas. But dude, I was a fucking latchkey kid, bro. He was never home. And when he was, we were buddies, but I practically raised myself, dude. And it's not my fucking responsibility to take care of his ass.
Dude,
It's not.
I understand. I think like this rent payment was enough. I think like you hit like that margin. So don't worry about it.
No. Well, dude, and that's not, I already gave him money before too,
Yeah.
so
Yeah, it's
he owes me $3,000 right now.
dang, bro.
Yeah,
That's
sorry,
an
man. I didn't
expensive
mean to
ass
get.
place.
Yeah. Well, anyways, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get heated. I just
No,
like
I love it.
I'm so over. I call him the day because like the only reason why I call him is because I'm just making sure he doesn't kill himself.
Yeah.
And because I don't know,
Oh.
like
Yeah, my dad's
dude,
on that slope too right now.
dude, I dated a girl once who was in a very similar situation. Her mom wasn't like asking for money, but like she was like, "You're ruining my life. Like I can't talk to you," right? And so she just stopped talking to her mom, and one day she killed herself. Like, I don't want that, for my dad. Like, I
I
don't want
mean,
to fucking pay his rent, but I don't want him to kill himself. But anyways, I call him
dude,
today.
he's not on the verge of killing himself. He just needs a roommate. That's like the worst. That's like the downgrade he needs. It's just a roommate. But he's gonna kill himself instead of getting a roommate.
Yeah, pretty much.
No way, bro.
Yeah.
Your dad is fine. He's chilling,
Dude.
especially after
But
that rent payment. He feels good right now.
No, dude. Well, he better not be. I told him if he doesn't call the Hard Rock and blacklist himself as an addict, I'm gonna like call the credit card company and tell him that it was fraud.
Wait,
So he gets evicted.
is he gambling?
Yeah, he's fucking gambling.
On what?
On sports, bro.
Oh no, he went right to
I
bet
literally,
Kings.
dude, okay. He calls me. He's like, I'm getting evicted. I go to his house. I see the eviction notice. I was like, fine, I'll fucking clean up your mess. And I said, let me see your phone. And I go on his phone. I go on Hard Rock Bet. $10 on the Ravens. All right.
Went straight to Hard Rock Bet.
$50 on Tom Aspinall. Like, I'm like, what are you doing?
That's awesome.
You can't pay your rent.
Dude, he lost the Tom Aspinall money too. Oh, dude, your dad is so funny. I mean, like on like a harsher note, it's just like what our world is now. Like all these like small little like pleasures are just bleeding us dry, and your dad is just a victim of it.
Dude, I'm starting to become a victim too. This nicotine is getting out of hand. Getting out of hand, bro. Like my sensory overload is like nuts. Like between the nicotine and Instagram and YouTube and just like always being on my phone, always something like like
Yeah,
my dopamine is just it's all fucked up.
I feel that right
I
now.
don't find like enjoyment in anything, dude, at all.
Well,
Fucking, it's terrible. Scary.
have you been like jerking off a lot?
I actually haven't been beating my meat too much. And I did get some poontang this weekend. I did enjoy that.
Yeah.
No, I think I don't know, dude. I just got to get back on my. I'm lost in the sauce, is what I am, bro. I'm just a little too lost in the sauce.
I mean, that's just what happens like when life is going a little too good for you. You know,
Yeah.
I start to notice that like you're enjoying like everything a little too much.
No, dude, it's the opposite. Like, there's nothing good right now, dude.
What do you mean? Life is good.
I'm constantly trying to distract myself, dude. My dad needs me to pay his rent. My girlfriend's dad's dying, dude.
Yeah.
No, everything
But
is good right now. I'm
did
just
get
I'm
engaged.
heated. I did.
You know.
I did. Yeah. No.
How's
and
that
look,
high? Like when did that high die down?
dude, when we couldn't even celebrate it when we got home.
Oh yeah.
Because my dad was
Yeah.
fucking broke and her dad was dying. Like, dude, we haven't even had a chance to celebrate yet.
That sucks. Damn.
Yeah.
I'm
It's
sorry,
fucked
bro.
up. It's fucked up. But no, dude, in general life is good. It's been a rough week, that's all.
What would you do on
And
Halloween? Like, did you go out like with Rosie?
Okay, so on Halloween, I gave out candy. All right.
Okay.
This was also depressing because last year we had a fuck ton of trick-or-treaters. This year there was like none, so I overbought candy, sat out like in the cold with a big bowl of candy for like 4 hours, and basically just like almost nobody came by. And
You think they all like got deported or something?
no, dude. So like where my house sits in the neighborhood, I'm like on the south end of
Yeah.
the village, and like a lot of the main action is on the north side. So like the parking lot where everybody like parks to go walk around, like
Yeah.
I'm behind that parking lot. So like everybody just completely like avoided my house cuz like I'm like on the sketchier side of the neighborhood, I guess. But I did get some trick or treaters, and I definitely made some kids' nights by giving them a fuck ton of candy. I'm pretty sure this one lady like kidnapped a child. She was acting super weird. Um, but yeah, no. And then after that, I decided to close shop early, and I went to the gas station to get some water for like the house, and there was these two like homeless black dudes outside. They're like, "Hey man, can I get $2?" And I was like, I don't have any cash, bro, but fuck it. Like, can I get you anything, dude? It's Halloween. And he's like, yeah, a pack of Newports. And I was like, ooh. I was like, I was hoping you were asking for like a soda or something. I was like, it's kind of high in price, but
It's like over $5.
yeah, it's like $10 cigarette. So I was like, you know what? Happy Halloween, dude. I'll be right back. I go in. The other black homeless dude who's in a wheelchair, he comes wheeling. Hey man, you gotta make that 2 packs. And I was like, no. I was like, you guys get the share pack. He's
Split
like,
the pack.
I want my own pack. I was like, you greedy motherfuckers. Then both of them came in. They were both yelling at me. And the Indian guy behind the desk is like, oh, what the fuck are you doing in my gas? Get the fuck out. And they're like, come on, man. We ain't doing shit here. This guy said he'd buy cigarettes. Like,
Nice,
so,
bro.
yeah, basically they were about, like, it was getting really heated. So I was just like, fuck it. Like, I'll just buy both of these guys cigarettes. So I ended up wasting like $30 on these two homeless people.
Yeah, like a half an hour of just like an interaction at the gas station. That's the most expensive thing.
I know.
Is he like a new tattoo? Like on your arm?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, sweet, dude.
Yeah, it's not done yet.
What'd you go over
It's
something?
a work in progress. No, it's all brand new.
Dang, nice.
Yeah, I've got
What is
like
it?
2 more line sessions. It's just like a bunch of tribal with like flowers and stuff. It's kind of peeling right now, but I got some cherry blossoms. There's like a big, it's kind of hard to see. It's like a lotus flower, like
Yeah.
right here,
That's cool.
and then just a bunch of different like patterns and stuff. Yeah.
Awesome, bro. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking of getting like the straw hat, a Luffy banner like on my back. You know how like Ace has it, like for the Whitebeard Pirates.
Oh, you were gonna get like the Jolly Roger.
Yeah. Dude, I've been
Okay.
so inspired by One Piece as of late.
Yeah.
I've been loving it, and dude, every time I like see an edit like of like Nepal and like all that shit that's going over there, like it brings tears to my eyes.
Word.
I love One Piece right
Yeah,
now.
I don't. Hold on. Do you get it? Oh, that's never mind. Dude, here's the. Yeah, I want to wait because like I want to consume. I want it to be like reading One Piece for the first time, dude. I miss that feeling,
Yeah.
and I haven't read any of Elbaf, so I'm due for a good treat.
But like you know how the hype trains are. Like there's a point like in the mangas where like everyone is just going crazy. It's at that point right now. Like shit is going
Nice.
crazy in One Piece.
Nice. Yeah. I don't know. What really takes me off though is like everybody kind of likes One Piece now, and like I hate like seeing like Hassan like using One Piece as like fuck fascism, dude. You got to be like Luffy. It's like
No, I mean he's not doing anything. So yeah, like it's retarded out of his mouth.
like it irks me the wrong way, but no, it is sick seeing the stuff in Nepal. I think like Indonesia too, like they've been like waving it around. Pretty sweet. It's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
What do you got anything on this government shutdown? Any thoughts on that?
Honestly, not really. I mean, like it's not really affecting me. Like I'm not on like a food stamps or anything. So
Yeah.
it is rough, but dude, how much do we put like in the EBT as a country? Probably trillions.
Dude,
That's some good
I
money right
mean,
there.
when I went to my dad's house, he's like, look at this. I've got no sweets in my fridge. Look at how I'm living. I'm like, oh man,
No.
too bad for you, dude. The rest of us have jobs and work and don't
Honestly,
rely on anybody.
your dad lives like a black queen, bro. He lives
He
off EBT.
literally
He
does
gets
look
like
like Black Queen.
sweets. He gets like pastries. He just fucking lives off those. He's a black queen.
Yeah, he's a Black Queen. Um,
No, I mean
okay,
Hawaii like is perfectly fine. Like I think they have like their own thing going on here.
like EBT wise,
Yeah.
what
Like I think
what is their program?
I think their like resources is more tied into the economy of like the island rather than like using the
They
government.
made way too much Hawaiian punch, and they're just
Yeah.
giving it out now.
Exactly. Now, like they have the money like to support their people here, which is nice.
Nice.
I'm
Every
not
time
a
I
part
talk
of
to
it.
you, you're like, it's a shithole though.
I
You're
mean,
talking about like for the natives specifically, or
bro, yeah, for the like the residents of Hawaii, like they get like benefits and shit. Um, like the main thing that's really bad about Hawaii is just infrastructure and just it is so gross. Like
yeah.
in the big city, like it's like there's just piss and shit everywhere. Like it smells, but if you go out, like it's beautiful. It's a great like little island.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, Halloween was pretty crazy for us. We went out drinking all night. Waikiki is like
Oh yeah, you were gonna go to that island. How was that?
a party central, bro. Party central.
Yeah.
But like we didn't want to pay like the covers for these like expensive Halloween like parties. So we went so like we walked around, like we drank like those like pre-made drinks from the gas station and just like walked around for a bit and got really drunk.
Like
Dude.
buzzball.
No, I'm not a buzzball guy. I went as a monk, but I like shaved my head as a mohawk.
Oh my gosh, dude.
It's pretty fun.
You gotta learn how to give yourself a fade.
What do you know how to? Because I've actually been practicing. It's really hard.
I've got no clue, but I have a stud that works at a barber shop across the street. She gives me super nice fade
How much are you paying for your
every
haircuts?
time. I think like $40.
It's about time
But
to like cut
dude,
your own
I
hair.
like the nah, dude. I like the they take their time to fade super nice. They trim your beard. They
Yeah.
trim your mustache. It's like a little day at the spa, except they're just blaring Hispanic music as loudly as possible.
No.
I can't hear a thing in there, dude. It's just it's either that or rap. But it was funny because like I'm the only white guy in there at all times. Like
Yeah.
the guy next to me was like sipping on a Corona, and he was like, I don't know, like 4 feet tall, big belly, but like probably only like 22, and he was just like, "Hey, so no me," like, drinking
Is
right next to me.
it like a guy only, but like all the women like are barbers, like that kind of thing?
No, it's like all the barbers are guys. I mean, mine is a lesbian, so.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, there's like it's all bros. It's like a total. They got like a pool table in there, dude. Got a giant like cutout of like the Monopoly guy running away with a bag of money. Like
Nice.
it's like a trap house.
Dude,
Yeah.
I loved getting my haircut as a kid. My dad like went to this like really sketchy one, like in this, like right on B Ridge on the train tracks. There's like this little plaza, like
Yeah, I know where that's at.
and the bushes, and it was one lady had be cutting hair there, and she had like the biggest breasts ever. So, like you'd walk in, like she'd offer like my dad a beer, then I'd get a Coke or whatever. Like we'd be hanging out, and my dad is getting like an hour-long haircut with her just like pressed on like on like his back, and she's like slowly like cutting his hair, like talking to him, and it's like massaging like his head and everything. Dude, now I get a boner every time I get a haircut.
For watching your dad, dude?
No,
That's kind of
dude,
weird.
I started to do it. Like, he took me there, and
Pause.
then like she became
So
like
you started to
my
go.
hair cutting
Oh,
person.
no.
And dude, just
Oh,
the
no.
experience was so relaxing and so like it's like the one kink like of like having like a mother figure, like
Oh, yeah, I know
a
all about
wife.
it.
It's nice. It's nice. Like, I've never
Yeah.
experienced anything like it.
Mm-hmm.
But
You should try getting an Oriental massage.
no, bro, don't even put me on the path of exile, bro. I love my wife.
It's got nothing to do with your wife.
No, I think they might go crazy, like in Hawaii.
They go crazy?
I don't know. I'm sure they go crazy here because there's just like,
Dude, they go crazy everywhere, bro.
yeah,
Like, once
yeah,
you
they
know
don't
about it, dude, like, you can never look at the world the same. And I wish I would have never. I don't know, dude. I wish that I would have never kissed that angel,
Yeah, like he touched the
You
world
know?
of prostitution. I don't know.
bro. It was nuts. And now I paid the price.
You haven't really talked about it
No,
yet
I'm
on
not
the
paying-
podcast.
I'm not paying any price. I just, like, it is hard. Like, you know how it already is with porn being in a relationship? You're just like, I really should. Like, that, it's not like I go and do that. But the fact that, like, anytime we get into a fight, I'm like, I could just go get fucking jerked off. Right? Like, it's too much power. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's not a good thing.
yanking your head like we're having the argument like that like interview like in Japan like pops up and it's like it's okay to cheat if it's paid for, and it's like, oh, I pay for it all the time, it's not cheating.
That was the worst Japanese accent ever.
Yeah, like I meant more like Hungarian, if anything.
Yeah. Well, this was pretty embarrassing for me. Anything else on Halloween, dude? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to like buzz past you.
No, I had a good time on Halloween. I got pretty drunk and I did like some karaoke. It was fun.
Nice.
You know, like Hawaii like is pretty good for young people. Hey,
Good, dude.
there's a lot to do.
So, oh, dude, you know what? Actually, guess whose Halloween party I went to? Rachel Duke.
Juliana Sherwood. Oh, I was close.
No. Yeah, you were close.
Rachel
No, I saw
Duke.
Rachel Duke.
At her,
Yeah.
you went to her party?
I went to her party, yeah.
How'd you get the invite?
Well, our buddy Jackson is dating like her best friend right now.
Oh shit.
So, yeah. It was
Dude.
it wasn't anything crazy. It was just like, hey, what's up, you know? But figured I'd tell you,
How's she looking?
bro. Let's go on to the next topic.
No one's gonna watch this.
She looks nice.
I'm at the bleeper name.
She looks nice.
All right. Well, that's awesome. What else you got? Oh, I got one thing.
I went to rock, paper, scissors, shoot. All right.
Oh yeah.
So I had to pee really bad, and the nearest spot was a Sprouts. So I go in Sprouts, I walk in the bathroom, and like at first I'm like, I don't know why this didn't deter me, but I was like, 2 stalls in a bathroom, no urinal, that's kind of weird. And one of the stalls was like out of service, and like somebody was, you know, in the other one. I was like, oh, this guy's like taking a shit. And I'm like, fuck, I gotta wait. I wait until this person's done, and a woman walks out. And I'm like, oh fuck, I'm in the women's. I'm so sorry. Immediately ran out of the bathroom.
You're just like standing there like.
Yeah, dude. I literally waited for her to come out of the stall, bro. That shit's so embarrassing.
Nah, you're
So-
a creep.
then I go piss in the men's bathroom and I walk out and like the person is like there's like a door open and it's like the little like office for the employees and they're looking at the cameras and the girl's like standing right there like looking at the cameras and then looks back at me and I had to like run away like out of Sprouts.
Did you get the piss?
Yeah, I just had to pee.
Yeah, but did you pee? Or did you just run out of Sprouts?
Yeah, I pissed.
Okay.
No, I went and pissed, and then as I walked out, I saw that, and I was like, I gotta get the fuck out of here. And I was in full work gear, like a Yoder-built hoodie. I was in my Yoder-built truck.
Oh, so you're terrifying.
Like it was, well, not only terrifying, but like they know where the guy's at.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Well, that's a good story.
So, all right. Yeah, what do you got for me, dude?
Dude, I'm on season 8 of Smallville now.
Oh, really?
I didn't know that Alana Lang like turns into like a robot. And then like
I forgot. Does she turn into a robot or just like superpowers?
Like she gets like this like skin armor grafted onto her body that absorbs a kryptonite, and then she absorbs too much. Like it's crazy. Like they gave her powers and everything. I was like, what is going on? I do not remember this entire plotline for Lana. I think I blacked it out because I did not give a shit.
Yeah, towards the end there it got pretty ridiculous.
And
I'm not gonna lie.
I'm at the part like where he's battling like Doomsday. Dude, so bad.
Doomsday. That's the last season.
No, it's on.
Doomsday. Dude,
Yeah.
I loved the Doomsday. I loved that whole season. That was probably one of my favorite seasons.
Like the best moment was like when Clark was walking up to the fight and like he grabbed like a car that was like flying at him. Like that was like a pretty cool Clark moment. But then like
it was still gone in like 30 seconds.
Yeah, like he pushes like the car back and then you see like just like a guy in a costume, like a Doomsday costume. Like he's like slightly bigger than Clark, but like he looks like he's made out of like a cloth.
I'm gonna look this up real quick, dude. I remember thinking it was cool.
I'm sure it was cool at the time.
Doomsday Smallville.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, but the guy
For
that
a CW show?
Yeah, like it was
Dude,
good.
that guy's awesome. The story leading up to the reveal of him being Doomsday was awesome.
Dude, he's a great actor, and he's like a executive like producer for like a lot of Star Wars media now.
Star Wars stuff. Yeah, I mean, he was the guy from what's it called? The Force Awakens, right? Not The Force Awakens. Force Unleashed. Yeah, and he's Darth Maul.
Yeah, he's a pretty good Darth Maul.
Yeah, that guy's sick.
Dude, but yeah, I'm on season 8, and it honestly isn't that bad. You know, I've watched a Vampire Diaries like with Allison, and that was also 8 seasons long. I would say around like the halfway point is where like it just started to drastically just go to shit instantly. Smallville has held up for 8 seasons. It's been pretty good.
Yeah, I feel like Smallville was like continuously good, and I think it knew where to stop. Have you gotten to like Booster Gold yet?
No, I think that's in like the next season because a Lois Lane like just went like into the future or something with the time ring.
Really?
So,
I don't remember that either.
I know, right? Dude, hey, right? Like the girl characters, like so oblivious. Oh yeah, and they just like killed off like Jimmy Olsen.
Oh yeah, I forgot about killing off Jimmy. Dude, you know what's crazy?
Chloe.
Dude, Allison Mack, bro. You know about all that crap?
Yeah, I do. Dude, I would have went
like
straight into that cult, bro. She's such a cute.
Well, they weren't looking for guys like you.
No.
They were looking for more women for
Young
her
women.
master. Yeah.
I don't know. She is like the best looking one like on that show, I think.
You think?
I'm
Yeah,
just
she's
into like the
pretty good
blonde
looking.
like nerd, and like they do
No,
her so
yeah, me too.
dirty.
Yeah.
The entire show, it like so like an ongoing plot like with her and Jimmy is that like a Clark is always in the way, like he's always there, or like she's hiding like information like about Clark obviously, and he gets like super jealous, like to the point where they get divorced, and
They were married?
yeah, like
I don't remember any of this.
they got married, and then right after like they get divorced, and like he goes like into heroin, like he does like hard drugs.
I do
like,
not remember this plot
a
line.
very dark plot for like Jimmy Olsen. And then like they kill him off like right after he gets redeemed, like for doing like heroin for like half a season.
And then she just starts riding the Green Arrow the next season. Just
Oh no. Really? That makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Like they have been building up to it a little bit.
Yeah.
Right. I'm sorry, bro. It's been a while since you watched it.
No, it's all good. I appreciate the refreshers, bro. Yeah, man. I can't believe how much I love that show, and I still can't believe that you guys put your balls on all my DVDs. That was it's quite the time.
Hey,
but
I had that at my house for like 8 months, bro. So like the ball sweat was at my place too.
Oh, damn.
I remember you like hounding
splurging
me about like the DVDs, like Brandon, what's taking you so fucking long, bro?
Not only that, but like you give them back, and I'm like, dude, the fucking corners are bent, bro. You got to keep these boxes pristine.
And I'm like, all right, bro. I love Smallville. Whatever.
Yeah.
You got any good stories?
Dude, that's any good stories?
Yeah, like any good stories.
Yeah, I thought about one that I did. Yeah, I was thinking about like, you know, the origin of this nicotine addiction. And it goes back to when we spent Christmas together. And hold on one second. What's that in and out sound? Is somebody like joining the chat and leaving? Like
that just might be like your Discord like reloading.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. So anyways, this goes back to Christmas 2 years ago when I came up to see you in North Carolina. And, you know, we had the whole 9 yards, bro. We had mushrooms, we had weed, we had alcohol, we had beer. And I was like, the only thing we're missing are some Zins, dude. And you're like, what are Zins? Like, you've never done a pouch at the time. And I was like, bro. I was like, you're going to fucking love this. So we go to the gas station, and I was like, get us a pack of Zins. And you go up to like the clerk, and you're like, one pack of Zins, please.
One pack of Zins.
And then the guy's like, all right, buddy, I'm gonna need to see some ID. And then he was like, all right, like what Zins do you want? And you were like, and he's like, there's blue, there's red, there's green. You're like, blue. And he was like, sixes. You were like, sixes. And I came in, I was like, blah, blah, blah. I was like, just give us the green threes, dude.
Green threes.
And then he like ID'd me too. Just super weird, you know, process. But it all stemmed from like your interaction of just being like, one of your finest Zins, please. So
that was great.
Anyways, that guy hated us.
Yeah, but then
so a few days pass. We are getting ready to go see The Boy and the Heron, and we got a fuck ton of mushrooms, and we're gonna like eat them before we go to the movie.
Yeah.
And we go to a different gas station, you know, in the middle of the night, and dude, we're giggling. We're trying to figure out like what to like mix our mushrooms with, and all we could find was a jar of peanut butter, like a small jar of peanut butter. And I don't know why we're laughing so hard. I think we saw some rats like on the way there.
It's hilarious. What do you mean?
Dude.
That's so funny.
So we go up to the counter and we're dying. We put this small jar of peanut butter, just like it's like 1:00 in the morning, like on the counter, and The guy looks at us. It's the same guy we bought the Zins from a different
Totally
gas
same
station.
guy, like 3 miles apart.
Dude,
And then we're two
start-
guys just like staring at this guy with a jar of peanut butter, and then I'm like, bro, like no. It's not what you think, brother.
I wish there was more details of the story that like make it sound funnier, but that had to be like one of the funniest fucking things that ever happened to me. Like I genuinely like almost pissed my pants and like could not breathe leaving that gas station.
Oh my god! And then, yeah, I think we were laughing because this fucking like 12-inch rat like fucking ran past us.
And then we're like, what are we gonna eat these mushrooms with? And the only thing we can find is like a small like peanut butter like covered in dust in the back of this like, you know, gas station shelf.
It was just like the quantity of like having like the exact same guy too, because like it wasn't. It's impossible. Yeah. There's no way. But he looked exactly the same.
Dude, I swear it was him.
That like Boy in the Heron experience has probably been one of the most defining parts of my life in the past 10 years.
I would agree, dude. I would say like that when we saw that, dude, that was the pinnacle of the last like decade of my life. I'm not even joking, dude. Yeah. Like engagement, like right here, like Boy in the Heron with you up here. No, obviously engagement was great, but I'm just saying. Like, dude,
we were crying
that was
for like an hour in the car, just
crying,
completely
dude.
Quiet.
Well, I remember watching the movie and being just like, as soon as those like little marshmallow, like, you know, fluffy cloud creatures like appeared,
yeah,
I could not stop laughing. Like I was like trying to like suppress because that was right when the mushrooms started kicking in.
Yeah,
but then like, dude, I just sat through the whole thing and I was like, that was so beautiful. And it wasn't until we stood up and started walking, I didn't realize how hard I was tripping. And literally we were like fear and loathing in the AMC, like, you know, hallway, trying to make it to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Trying to take a piss. My dick is like that fucking big.
Yeah.
But dude, when we got to the car, that's like when like everything just hit me emotionally and like how much that movie impacted my life, dude. What an experience.
Yeah. That's why we're best friends, buddy. You know, like we have those.
It really is.
Those precious moments. I think one of our better moments was. This was like 10th grade. I remember just all the times of us just laying in bed right next to each other, just yapping, like our toes cuddling. Just barely touching. just talking through the night. Just about nothing.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. Those were good times.
I miss them.
Bro, I'm salty though, because, you know, I bought you equally valuable cinematic experience on that Christmas trip, and you still have not watched it.
I know. But that's not on you. Dude, like when I experienced like the original Evangelion for the first time, it put me in like such a weird depression.
Dude, but that's what I'm trying to tell you, bro. The rebuild it's the complete opposite.
Yeah.
It puts you in such a heightened state. Like that last rebuild movie, bro, like I put it neck and neck with The Boy and the Heron, with just how hard it hits you, bro.
Yeah.
Great fucking series, man. I'd love to watch it with you someday. You know, eating some mushrooms and stuff.
Yeah.
Because it's beautiful to me because he retells his story from like a happier perspective of his life. Don't get me wrong, like there's still some, you know, parts that are like crazy, but like the way this series concludes is like just holy shit. Like just you're seeing how a person's grown, and it's a beautiful thing. I watched sorry, go ahead.
Well, it's not that like I'm taking it like for granted. It's just like I'm putting a lot of emotional weight into it. Like I'm expecting a emotional trip that like I'm not prepared for yet.
Word. Respect.
Yeah.
I watched Hacksaw Ridge yesterday.
Oh dang.
And I cried like a fucking baby, dude. I don't know if you ever seen that one.
Yeah. Oh, dude.
I was like on the couch alone, just dude. Dude, a good war movie will get me.
Yeah, but then like the girls don't like. Allison
They
hates.
don't get it at
Allison
all,
hates war movies,
dude.
and I'm like, that's
It,
just like the difference between like a man and a woman. Like, I want to give my life like for you, but I don't think it's the
dude,
same vice
we
versa.
we are so much more romantic than women, bro.
Yeah, yeah. Like it's hard to explain. Like
It's
they like don't like appreciate it at all.
at all, bro. At all. Yeah. God damn. But yeah, dude, unfortunately, I just haven't had anything like fun or interesting going on. I've just been going through it, with this whole situation with Rosie's dad, my dad. Um, but dude, that's how life goes, It's a ebb and flow, and you're gonna have your dips, and you're gonna have your rate, your highs, and but
Yeah, I mean, it's just unfortunately, I think that
I can.
they didn't really tell us about like the decline of our parents and like how it's gonna happen like in our 20s and like our
Well,
30s.
dude, I don't think they had that. I think like our parents' generation just gave up so fucking hard.
Yeah,
Cause like they're like, dude, my grandparents were like fucking fine.
yeah,
I
like
mean,
well
yeah, they were
off.
old,
Yeah,
but like I didn't have to worry about them.
that's true.
But
I think they were
now,
just caught in like this weird like switch in culture. Like
yeah,
our generation, it's like really important like to have like a Roth IRA or like a 401k right now. Well,
mm-hmm,
for
mm-hmm.
them, it was not that important. They were not expecting it to be that important.
I guess so, dude. They also did a lot of coke.
Yeah. Oh my
We
god.
don't do as much coke, but
You think your parents did like hard drugs when you were in the womb?
absolutely.
Yeah, mine
No,
too.
not when I was in the wound.
Oh,
Not in the wound. You think so? What do you think they were doing?
I think my mom was doing like shrooms and ecstasy.
That's not bad, dude.
I
It's better
mean,
than coke.
I turned out okay. Yeah, it's better
I
than
think
coke.
so. I think so.
Now my mom was a crazy like bee back in the day.
Really?
Like,
Well, dude, I remember growing up. Your mom was a little nuts.
oh, I mean, I remember your mom too. Like there was like the like spout of irrational like behavior. Like my mom was the
Mm-hmm.
exact same way, but like
Mm-hmm.
how my dad explains it, like when he was with her for like that like small amount of time they had me, she was insane. Like she was acting like the girls that like
Hey, your
punch
mic.
themselves.
Hey, your mic is like sounding weird.
Yeah, it was a motorcycle.
Oh, she would like punch herself.
I think like she was like on that level of like a crazy where like you would punch yourself, then like you would call the cops like on your boyfriend.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh my god.
like
Dude,
crazy
that's
B
fucking
status.
nuts.
He was telling me like exactly that. Like she like punched herself with that like old fashioned like wired like telephone that had like the rings in it where you had to go like this,
Yeah.
and it's like a big old like mouse thing. Like she like
Yeah.
like
my
did that once,
God.
and then like she called the cops on my dad, and like it turned to a whole thing. And then he was just explaining it that like that was just what happened back then, you know. Like you argue with like your girlfriend, and like she accuses you of rape or something. Like god damn.
I don't know about that one, dude. That's fucking nuts, bro. I'm so glad you turned out the way you did, Brandon. I love you. You're my sweet baby.
I know.
That's crazy.
I was not exposed to that lifestyle.
Well, they did good in that aspect.
You
Damn,
know,
that's fucking nuts. No, go ahead.
I was imagining it, and I was like we're buddies with people that like grew up in Sarasota, like in Venice and everything, and I would say there is a drastic like switch of character like with people that like went to Venice High opposed to like
versus
Polytech and like our
yeah,
area of high schools.
yeah.
Totally different like realm of kids.
Mm-hmm. For sure. Dude, I've been talking to Lauren. You know,
Yeah.
Lauren obviously has a kid. Is just turned 1, starting to walk, and I was talking to him
Damn.
and Catherine. And dude, I'm worried.
Were you worried for the kid or Lauren?
Both. I mean, like, I'm not actually worried, but like, Catherine's talking about like homeschooling all of their kids.
Yeah.
Lauren's talking about like starting to like, get them to church and, just like not like, just like go back to like this more traditional, like they're starting to sound like a cult to me.
Dude,
Like,
like you have to appreciate
and
that. Like they like they want to pull their kids like out of this like weird a
I get it.
society.
I get it. But like, I feel like you almost need, like, your kid needs exposure, bro. Like, if your kid doesn't have a middle school experience in a public school, it's going to be retarded. Like, you're going to have no social skills.
Dude, like I know you
Maybe I'm
say
wrong.
that,
Maybe I'm
but
wrong.
dude, we were just fucking poor. We grew up so fucking poor. We like
I'm still poor. I'm not going to be able to put my kids in private
well,
school, dude.
I'm just saying is like there's a kind of like perspective that switches when you get money and you get that kind of like pristine life that they want to like try to achieve.
Mm-hmm.
We just weren't a part of that. So like we were used to like prostitution like in middle school. They just don't want
What?
that.
What are you talking about? There's prostitution in our middle school and I didn't know about it. This is fucked up, dude. You know how horny I was back then, dude?
I don't want to name any names, but
Damn.
there's some girls going
That's
crazy
fucked
back
up.
then. Like it was just
Well, I know there were. Obviously, you had those girls. I'm not saying I want my kid to go, like, be exposed to sluts. I'm just saying, I don't want my kid to, like, go to high school and think he's going to walk up to a girl and be like, say, why don't we say we go out for a date and maybe we'll get an ice cream, and be like a fucking retard asking women out. Like, I just, like, if your only interaction with women is your mom, you're going to be a fucked up kid.
yeah. I think I don't know. Like when I was up in North Carolina, it was kind of like a cult area up there. Like all the white
Mm-hmm.
people who could afford it would like put like their kids like in their private schools.
Well, I mean, if we keep them all white, that would be nice.
Well,
But,
Allison like was working at 2 private schools at the time, like our entire time up there.
it was a joke.
Yeah, keep it white. And the amount of just like of money like in bullshit that gets poured in these places to create an environment that these adults perceive as wanting like for their kids, like these like pristine kids. It's right next like to Duke University.
Mm-hmm,
It's kind of like a fast track into that. Like I would want my kid to have that kind of life. Yes, they're not having what I had, but dude,
mm-hmm.
you especially, you can say your public school experience sucked. Like you had like pretty good friends
Bro.
and everything, but
Listen,
you got
listen.
bullied.
Mate,
That shit
listen.
sucks.
It's called being forged in fire, dude. All right?
You got one ball left, Zach. They crushed
pressure.
one ball.
Pressure creates diamonds, my friend. Look, I think if you want to homeschool your kids for like basic education, that's fine. Like, but the cutoff has to be 5th grade. All right. I think middle school you can go public or private. I think high school should be charter or private.
Yeah.
Unless you got good public schools in the area. But I don't know. I agree with you, and obviously I'm gonna want the best for my kids. But when I see, I mean, that kid's like already walking, you know, and he's not done breastfeeding. So like he's literally just like, and I'm like, dude, get this fucking kid out of here. Who does he think he is? Welcome to the real world, dude. You can't do that when you walk.
Real world, brother.
I asked Lauren, I was like, are you okay with this? He's like, no, not at all, bro. Like, Catherine doesn't want to cut him off. Dude, I'd be so upset.
Dude, like, I'm happy for him. It's, like,
I have to.
It's an expensive lifestyle, but
it's really beautiful, dude. It's such a beautiful thing to see your friends have kids and start families. Like,
yeah,
it's an awesome thing, dude. And you know, they got a new house that they're remodeling and stuff, and I'm just super super happy for them and glad we're staying, you know, friends like through this and all that.
Dude, he lucked out. He got the good ending.
Yeah,
The good ending.
it's funny because they keep trying to convince us like to have kids, and Catherine's like, well, you know, like, you just never know. We said we were gonna wait too, and we just had one. And we're like, yeah, but like, he comes inside you. She's like, yeah, well, you know, like, and I'm like, that's like how you have kids. Like, it's a pretty good way to like prevent that. Like, she's like, yeah, but you just never know. And I'm like, Catherine, I never come inside my girlfriend. Lauren pies you every night. Like, what did you expect was gonna happen?
Dude, he's living the dream. Is that what you're saying?
He's living the dream, bro. He's ripping pies. He's sucking titty milk. He's got it all figured out, dude.
Oh my god, dude, I'm so jealous.
I am too.
Dude, my girlfriend yells at me like if I like squirt a little bit inside, like by accident. Like if I'm too late for pulling out, I get reamed at like half an hour. Like it's on me because I'm like, honey, I don't need a condom. I'll just pull out. I can hold it the entire time. 2 out of 3 times I can't hold it.
You can't hold it. Damn, man. I didn't know you were such a loose cannon, bro.
Dude, I'm pretty good at pull-out. Like, it's been...
Doesn't sound like it.
4.5 years, I've been pretty good at it. You know, but...
That's crazy, bro.
We have been talking about, like, having kids. Like,
yeah.
No, we don't have the best circumstance right now, but...
Yeah.
No, like, my parents did it. I think I'll be able to do it.
So you genuinely think you're gonna have them soon?
I think it's not like we talked about, like possibly like within a year time span, whatever happens kind of thing, you know.
So she's giving you the green light to rip pies, basically.
No, she's giving me like the green light to like just like occasionally have an accident
in her sleep.
Dude, have I told the chat about, dude, for the first 2 years of our relationship, I would sleep molest Allison almost every night.
Nice. Was she okay with that, or?
I mean, like she wasn't opposed to it. Like, you know how you wake up your girl in the middle of the night and you guys just have sex like out of nowhere. Well, yeah. Dude, I would wake up like to boning. Like, I'd be like this, and I'd be like just like putting it like this. I'm like, what the hell?
Wait, was she molesting you or her?
Dude, I was
sleepwalking
into
molesting?
her. I was sleep molesting.
Dude,
I would wake up.
She's not gonna listen to
her.
The pod. You don't have to lie, bro.
I swear on my life that everything is holy. I thought that, dude, I was afraid to ask you if I've ever done it to you, like when I was at your house, because
actually,
Allison was getting it molested like every night. I was so afraid.
I remember when I stayed with you for that Christmas. You were like, dude, like, just let me know, because like apparently lately I've been a diddler, and to my surprise, bro, no diddles happen. No high school diddles. You've never, you know, it's always been it's a conscious molesting. You know, like I've been awake for the nut grabs and the teddy twisters.
You don't know how I've been like repressing my shit. I have to jerk off at least once a day. That's how I hold it at bay. I'm so horny that I'll do it in the middle of the night. And then like she'll get upset that I interrupted like her 8 hours. Like, I'm sorry.
Wait, you'll like get out of bed jerk off in the middle of the night?
No, I'll have to be at my meet
Like a ghoul?
like right now.
Like you gotta get yeah.
No,
Dude, just a shadow in the night.
I feel kind of
looking
bad.
to bust.
Dude, that's the best time to bust is when like you're trying to like sneak it. Like have you ever like you're watching a movie with your girl
What kind of
and you
freak
run to
are
the
you?
bathroom and you just beat it for like 10 minutes?
No, I've
She's
never
like,
done that.
She's like, where were you? It's like, I was just pooping.
No, dude, I've never done that. The most recent one was like a shower beat. I was like, I'm gonna take a shower.
Dude,
And,
nasty nutting on the floor. You're just fucking slipping it up in your
just
feet.
smushing it with my foot in the drain.
And you know, like, you don't wash your feet. You don't wash your feet. That's a man.
I don't. Dude.
You just let the soap fall.
She's always washing her toes. I never do that shit. Ugh.
Dude, I love my girl's toes. They smell so good.
You suck those things?
Yeah, I'll totally do that for her.
Really? For her, or is that for you?
Like if I have like the
I think that's for you, dude.
like the feet like are like up here like with me like this, I'll be like, you know, that kind of
We
thing.
like full blown like
Yeah, like I'll be like smooching on it and shit. Like as
nice. Rosie doesn't like it. She doesn't like me kissing her feet. I do like them. Like I'll like put them next to my face, but I won't like. I would. It's not really my thing either. So I guess it works out. That's funny though.
yeah,
Sucking toes.
sucking toes. While
Do you just
passed out.
like sometimes when you're jerking off? I know you can like put your like, leg behind your head. Do you just sometimes like put a toe in your mouth and like?
No, I don't. I don't do that. Like what happened to you?
You sure?
I thought like you were training your body like to suck your own dick for like a whole year.
Dude, I gave up on that like 15 years ago. I wish I could. I have dreams. I have dreams where I can do it, and I wake up, and it's so realistic. Like I'm like, I swear I can do it. Like for the first like hour of the morning.
Yeah.
I'm like, like kind of
Yeah,
that
your
in and
tummy's
out.
empty.
Well, yeah, I don't know about that,
like,
but
not for long. Dude, okay.
I don't even know what you're talking about, dude.
Like right
Why
now,
would my
right now,
stomach be empty?
like in the morning, like your tummy would be empty. And it makes it easier
From
to
the-
bend.
From
waking up in the
I
morning.
get it. I gotcha.
All right. It's been an hour. I have one question for you. It's kind of an update. Where are you on a scale of like 1 to 10? Where's your confidence at like in your meat right now?
In my meat?
Yeah, like a scale from
Good.
1 for 10.
In my meat or in like my own skill?
No,
like
your meat.
Is my dick working? Is my dick working?
I would say like just like yeah, like if it's working like is it pulsing still like
Yeah.
how it used to be?
Yeah,
I would say like an
it
8.
gets. Yeah, I mean it's still pretty good. When I was having issues, I started taking maca root, and now I take maca root every day, and I got no problems.
What does that do?
Dude, it just gives you like high school boners.
Dude, I love this like sponsor for Mocker at the end of the pod.
Like it
Please
just
buy it down
like, okay. So
below.
the issue I was having, pause. I was having like prostate issues, where like my prostate would hurt for like no reason. And like I even went to like doctors and stuff, and like got a bunch of tests. Like they couldn't find anything, but like I was dealing with like what almost felt like urinary infections, and like my like I said, my freaking prostate would hurt, and like obviously the more I used like my junk, like the harder it would be to like piss, and like the more my prostate would hurt, because it's all connected.
Yeah.
But then I started taking maca root like daily, and not only did it like get rid of all those problems, like my dick is like harder now. Like when it gets hard, it's like a big. It's like every morning I get to work, I'm like, what the fuck, dude? It's just like stupidly hard. And then also like
Oh, dang.
eating a lot of protein, like a high protein diet, like help with that too. Like my load size, bro. like porn star loads, just yakking all over Rosie. So my shit's good now that I've kind of like got my vitamin stack and my diet going.
That's good. I'm happy to hear
How about
it.
you? Yeah.
Dude, I think it's going pretty good. Like I have like you lose weight, you gain weight a little bit. Like I'm at the point where
Yeah.
I'm losing weight, so like I see like an extra half inch on there, I think. And dude, as hard as a rock still, I'm horny fucking every hour of the day for some reason. Like
Nice.
I feel like I should be an old man by now, but I'm only 28.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, I'm like 27. I turned
27.
28
Yeah.
in 3 months.
Same, bro. We got close birthdays.
Dude, the big 2-8. I'm going bald, I think. It's not so bad. It's a little pushback, that's all.
It's all good, bro. It's a nice fade, bro. Telling you. Dude, we gotta get a guest on here.
No, are we at that point?
Dude.
Harrison.
Who do you want to get
shit.
on?
I like totally forgot. So I was talking with Harrison today. Bro, he took a picture of his like open wound on his a foot that got like really tore up. Oh dude, he had to go to the hospital. There was like a hole, like how like erosion happens on like rocks where like it just looks like a round hole, like in a rock. He had that.
Yeah, it's like foot's rotting,
and there's like pus in it. So like the hole was from like not the accident. It was from like some sort of like rot.
like a cyst he had before.
Possibly. So, yeah, he kind of had to rush to the hospital like right before this podcast.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, we're gonna hear about it. Hopefully, he's okay. Rough times.
Thoughts and prayers.
Thoughts and prayers.
Fuck, dude, that sucks.
I know. Like after this
Was it
accident,
like was it like did it like burst open or like what made him?
He like unwrapped it and he's been feeling pretty bad for like a week. So we think
he's probably got like a infection.
A really bad one.
Yeah. Ugh.
So.
Yikes.
Yeah, pray for Harrison. He.
Yeah, I will.
It's a rough time.
That's fucked up.
But we could get Harrison on the podcast. He's been talking about it.
Yeah, I would love to have him on.
He'd be so funny.
I would love to have to like explain the lore in the future if this ever takes off.
No, especially like I want you guys like to talk about like your beef that you had.
I would love to talk about the beef. Yeah, I mean, it's obviously settled, but it'd be nice
Old
to
beef.
be like, what happened? I know what happened. I mean, I was a total Karen, but he could have been a man. The man I needed.
I like that you blame yourself still. Like that shows that you're a very humble man. Very humble boy.
Dude. I try. Try to stay on that humble pie.
All right, bro. We're at 106.
All right, man.
You want to end on a good note?
Yeah, let's end it there.
All right, guys. This is episode 8 or 9. We love you. We'll talk to you next time.
Peace.
Peace. Bye.